Welcome to this presentation on adding 3D PMI features to an NX part. 3D PMI is an additional module and is included in the Mac 2 and Mac 3 NX bundles. To get started, you need to define where and how the 3D PMI will be displayed. In this presentation, I will add the 3D PMI to the top, front and right views. The 3D PMI features can be displayed in any view, and you may wish to create special views to display them. The best idea is to come up with a standard and stick to it. I'll select the front view. The first series of dimensions are the values for the hole locations. 3D PMI features are 2D dimensions and need to be placed on a defined 2D plane. The orientate function defines the plane. I will use a use-defined plane from the front face. The plane can be defined from the model feature selected, but I wish to select and associate the 3D PMI to faces rather than edges of the model. The reasoning behind this is if I wish to use the PMI values in later operations, such as CMM programming, the faces need to be defined as associated objects. If I pick an edge, the edge would be measured. If I pick a face, the face will be measured. Drafting and 3D PMI share the same interface for creating dimensions. Here I've selected the edge as the terminating object. It also becomes the associated object. I need to change this to the face. When a 3D PMI feature is selected, the associated objects display. Now we'll add the 3D PMI dimensions to the top view. And now a flatness tolerance to the right view. With the 3D PMI dimensions in place, they can automate the dimensioning of drawings. I will create a new drawing with the top, front and right views. Under Settings PMI, the PMI features can be placed on the drawing. If a drawing is dimensioned with the drafting PMI module, the PMI can be copied to the 3D model. Notice there is no current PMI in the 3D master model. In Drafting Tools, use the Convert to PMI command. The drafting PMI is now 3D PMI in the model part. Annex includes a PMI checker to check the semantic and syntactic validity of the dimensions. I wish to display all the PMI dimensions in one view. Currently they're spread across 3 views, top, front and right. A view filter can be set to add the view of the dimensions to any view. Here I will display all the PMI in the trimetric view. Checkmate is set to PMI dimensions. This result is showing that datum C is unused. The flatness tolerance does not require datums. "3D PMI features can be displayed in free 3D viewers. JT2Go is supported on Windows, iOS and Android. 3D PMI can also be viewed in Active Workspace.